So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first-day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We have already started here. This might spell danger. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on.
Has a go! It's fallen kindly here. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Chiesa certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Kagawa. And they're not going to make any further progress now. De Ligt cuts out the pass. And it's Kagawa. Stood up well to him there. Taken back almost at once. De Bruyne. Now it's Torres. And here's Haaland. Kagawa. Great hit! Goal! Manchester United!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There's the hit! There's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. Up he goes! Oh, and it's come back out to him.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. Rosicki. Rosicki! Oh, belter! About as smooth as it gets. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation.
And the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Spread it left. Good spot, he's seen the run. Shot could be on. Rosicki stood his ground. It's Rosicki! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Rodri. Arsenal have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Arsenal finding their passes. Havertz! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Havertz has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Alexander-Arnold. Saka. Ruben Dias. Ljungberg. And it's De Bruyne. Haaland. Adams. Here's Rodri. Chiesa. That's been cut out, well played. Havertz is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Rodri. Arsenal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. De Bruyne. Ljungberg. Oh, smashing header! Jose Sarr catches it safely. And he cuts out the supply. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, well played, well played. Tierney gets over and intercepts. Short changes him with that pass. Foden passing. He's got the shot away! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Haaland, big chance! He scored! And right on half-time, that is telling.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And we've reached half-time. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs. Substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Tries to dink it through. De Bruyne. Arsenal come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Ljungberg. It's a great ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Rosicky. That's a lovely, neat pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Foden. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ljungberg. There's a searching pass. Fernando Torres. Oh, they can break here. Foden. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. That's really well manoeuvred. And Torres! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Alexander-Arnold. And that is as far as they're going to go. De Bruyne. Now it's Torres. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Ljungberg. Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ljungberg! Well, now it's a race. And one more try! No mistake! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Simplicity itself.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And they can counter here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Fernando hits one! Goal! Arsenal! And they get themselves in front!
After 72 minutes.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Ruben Dias. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ruben Dias promptly onto that, and that is that. Brzezinski, well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Haaland. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 16, Rodri. Coming on the field is number 25, Ugarte.
De Bruyne, quality ball to Bruno Fernandes. Can he get it through? Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's going for goal! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish of true class! And that for him is goal number 10.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Alexander-Arnold. Adams. Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nicely weighted ball. And he's on his way. Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Climbs up big. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And time is up. Arsenal can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Arsenal really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.
Just a quick
so from us both, a very good evening.
Lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave. An Arsenal wave which envelops the team. We have already started here. Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's found support out wide. Big chance!
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Havertz! Havertz! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Foden is herring after that one. Oh, and he's through the middle. Foden! And the ball's come loose here. And that has been cleared. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's the hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Guardiola attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. That has ended up in no man's land. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Gravenberg. Gravenberg puts his foot on the gas. Good read, needed to be. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gravenberg. Stood up well to him there. Rodri looking to penetrate opposition lines. Palmer. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Rosicki. Rosicki. Adams tries to clear. Arsenal have their second corner now. Gravenberg getting this one clear. Great chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Rodri did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Kagawa. Adams. Haaland. Arsenal have reclaimed it. Has a look and place it forward. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Palmer. Vardiol. Arsenal looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. For Palmer. Haaland! Can he finish? Alexander-Arnold goes short. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Played back in. Gakpo. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Vardiol.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Palmer. Gakpo. He's found a way through. Palmer. Spread it left. Foden. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Kagawa. And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first-half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Arsenal lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Gakpo. And it's played forward. Havertz. It's a goal kick. Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Alexander-Arnold. Gravenberg. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vardiol.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he welcomes it in. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And they can counter here. And no, that was never going to make it. Palmer. Vieira. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's nice.
The attendance for this match was 60.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh no, what has happened here? Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Oh, Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Pinches it off him. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Brzezinski. Chiesa going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Kagawa. Kagawa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rodri. Passing nice and neat. Oh, that's a fine interception. Gravenberg. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Arsenal looking to pass their way through. So what can they make of this? And it's Salah. Gravenberg. Palmer. Nicely weighted ball.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
That's really well manoeuvred. Arsenal still ahead by the game's only goal. Mohamed Salah stood his ground strongly. Real chance, now the finish! Oh, good-looking ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That is good alertness. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vieira.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Haaland. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Palmer. Gets his pass. Real chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 7.
Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 21, Chiesa. Number 19, Phil Foden.
And we're done. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Arsenal can be really happy with this. I saw it.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And as you can see, we've already started here. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well timed, excellent interception. Jose Sarr completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Saliba. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Knocks it out wide. Darren Fletcher. Rodri. Perez cuts it out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Van Dijk. And he's forced to go back, and he's managed to get free. Havertz. Good, strong midfield running here. Oh, well played.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Fletcher. Here's Rodri. And that interception was most necessary. Palmer. And it's Fletcher. Oh, red, nice interception. Havertz. Rodri calmly anticipates. And it's Salah. Palmer. Alexander-Arnold. Palmer. And here's Fletcher. Now that looks a decent ball. No way through, so back it comes. That's a lovely, neat pass. Fletcher cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility.
That could spell trouble. And he's lost his man here. Great hit! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Half an hour played now. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Darren Fletcher, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Petit. And they win it back again. Rodri. That's a sharp pass. Palmer. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Foden. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Havertz. Fletcher deals with that comfortably. Perez. Here's Rodri.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Kagawa looking to get on the end of this. Then, goal! Oh, that's not going to count, and we go again.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Son Heung-min. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Arsenal come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly... And the shot! He's got a goal! Arsenal are level.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, can he get onto this? Pass is just off target. Rodri. And it's Fletcher. And he's intervened well there. That has been cut short. He's looking to set free a runner. Ruben Dias does really well there. He is strong. Darren Fletcher.
Arsenal really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Darren Fletcher. Salah looking for the run. He's found a way through. Torres!
The attendance for this match.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Number 16, Rodri. Coming on the field.
In comes the delivery.
13, Fernando Torres.
And now they can
Number
spring out of
15.
defence. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, what about it? Arsenal are hurt by just about the final punch. Kagawa. Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need. He's through, it's one-on-one. Great chance! Goal! Arsenal! Into the lead once more. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Fernando Torres really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
He's got the shot away! Oh, another save. Arsenal have their second corner now.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's a key interception. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Darren Fletcher. Alexander-Arnold. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Nicked it back promptly. He's had a hit! And he hits the net! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 26.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
We've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Number 21.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Haaland. Can he finish? They've scored! Right back in the game!
Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And here's Haaland. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Alexander-Arnold hurtling down that right flank. McAllister. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! And he has kept it out somehow.
Haaland is offering a right smile there.
Desperate defending required here. Oh, he's been flattened there. Mohamed Salah gets rid without sophistication. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Arsenal can celebrate now. They have...